Welcome everybody to Atterbury Motors. My name is Lebo. I'm going to be taking you step by step as to what to look out for whenever you're buying a used car. So please be with me, listen to what I'm saying. If you ever got any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call and send, or maybe to send us a WhatsApp and see how we can possibly help you. So we understand that the first time car buyers, in most cases, it's a scary situation. Sometimes you get too excited, but at the same time, you don't want to make the mistake of buying a car that's going to give you problems. So here at Atterbury Motors, we make sure before we sell any car that we give you peace of mind. Each and everything that we have a checklist that we do, or that we go through, and everything will be fine. Here's what you need to check. Number one, check if ever on the bumper that everything's aligning. If ever the bumper was taken off, these things here, they won't align. Check if maybe the lights were taken off as well. If the lights were taken off, you will be able to see because they won't be able to align here properly. If ever, in most cases, what we do is whenever we get in a car that is used, the car will come with stone chips here on the bumper. What we do is normally we take out this, or we remove it so that we can be able to remove the stone chips. Or alternatively, what we do is to get someone who come and do the touch-up paint. So also, you must never be afraid to ask a lot of questions. You must make sure you look for each and every small thing in the car. But remember that the car is a used car, so it cannot be 100% perfect. So here at Atterbury Motors, we try by all means to make the car as new as we possibly can. Okay? So check the fenders, check if the doors open properly, and whenever you close them, listen to the sound of the doors closing. Go inside the car, open all the doors, look inside, check the hinges, feel if ever there's anything that you can feel on the panels. If ever you can feel scratches, it means that there might have been a spray work that was done on the car. Also, when you go around the back, open the boot, check inside the boot, check if there's a spare tire, if there are tools inside, check the thread of the spare tire as well. Because you don't want to find a situation whereby you've got a spare tire, but it's finished. Check the tools, check if everything is working. The jack, everything is there. Check the triangle, open it and look inside if ever there is a triangle inside. Close the boot again, listen to the sound that it makes. There you go, then you know that everything's fine. The other thing that you also want to do is ask for them to give you the keys of the car so that you can start it and see what's happening. So open the car, get inside, start it, and listen, and then I'm going to show you what to look out for whenever you're inside the car. So if you're inside the car and when you're inside the car, so these are the things that you need to check out for. Open the doors. If ever it's like a car that's got this type of electronics, open the door, get inside, close the door. Start the ignition. Look out for the lights on the dash. Look at exactly if ever everything is going off. Everything goes off after you start the car. The only light that you're supposed to see is that of the handbrake and the seat belt. Switch on the aircon. Feel if ever cold air is coming out. Feel each and every vent if the cold air is coming out. Okay? And then from there, what you need to do as well is need to turn it into hot. Turn it into hot, and you'll be able to feel if ever the heat is coming out. Because in most cases, if ever your car was involved in an accident or they tampered with something in the engine, the aircon doesn't really work. It's in most of the cases. Understand? So you want to make sure of that as well. Everything checks out. Switch on the radio.
Bedroom, patio, and home office furniture.
So you find models that have got things like your Bluetooth and everything. Try and connect and see if ever it connects. Everything must be checking out. Check the mirrors. Can it move? Nothing as if the windscreen was not taken off. Do every check. It's got a sunroof. Open the sunroof. Open it and close it. Do everything that you need to do. The armrests. Put the car on gear. If ever the rear view camera is working, you're moving your leg, so you can feel the car's going up a bit. Then you know that it's working. Put it on park again. So that's basically what you need to do whenever buying a car. So whenever checking service history, make sure that most dealers they will check exactly what is it that they did on the car. So you must check if there's anything major that was done on the car. So like the first service tells us that those are all changed, and you go through each and every one of the service that you see what was done on the car. The other best thing you're gonna need to do, take the car for a test drive, test each and everything on the car, feel it. Then you'll be good. But I can assure you, here at Atterbury Motors, we make sure that you get peace of mind whenever buying a used car. Thank you very much.